I was just going to do a video and saying I was waiting for the labourer, but he's here. I've pulled up and he's turned up. It's me, it's Johnny Boy. No, the labourer's turned up and I'm over the moon. It's good to have some help. You need some help, no matter how suave and sophisticated and talented you are, and your abilities that enable you to do the daily grind like me. It's nice to have some help. No, on a serious note, I was asked last night, a question was, why did I start a YouTube account? Did I want to become a YouTuber like all those other fruitcakes out there? Well, not for that reason. The only reason I started a YouTube account, because it gave me access to the consumer. They could see what I was doing and I could drop them a couple of videos of the type of work that I've done that may relate to the type of work that they want in their garden. And as a result of it, it's grown. So I got to keep going with it. It seems like that at the moment. He's waving at somebody now as well. Right, gotta go. Gotta get back on it. We've got a deadline to meet and gotta get ready for Chelsea. Does my hair look alright? Well, actually, I do care whether my hair looks tidy or not, because I'm a bit of vain sod sometimes. No, what I was going to bring to your attention was that for you guys that actually watch the videos, it's so important to be engaging with you guys and girls that are watching the videos. And I'm starting to learn off you guys. You know, there's been, you know, I've asked questions about the colour of the paint, what you actually think of this plant, what plant would go in there, and I think there's some great answers that's coming back, and that's so important to start, you know, engaging a little bit more. You know, is that what a good video is about? And what I was just discussing just then was, you know, I've got a Canon 80D, which is a fantastic camera, and I got a Rode microphone, but when we're on the go like we're doing, and we work in the industry that we're working in, everything gets dirty, gets wet, and I don't want to sort of ruin a sort of like £1,600 camera and the microphone and all that. You know, I just don't want to do it. It's such a shame. So everything I do, apart from the GoPro, I've got 2 GoPros, but everything I do on my phone, because the quality of the Samsung Android that I'm actually using, I've just upgraded to another one now, the Samsung Plus, I think it is. You know, I'm not into all this sort of thing, but I film on my phone because the quality's good, it's accessible, you get it, you use it, and as you do it, you can film it. So if any of you guys and girls that have any questions or any advice that you can actually give me on what I should be using and how I can improve the quality, let me know. But I really feel is that sometimes the quality is in the content, what we're talking about and what we're doing. So, you know, give me some feedback. I need to engage with you guys just that a little bit more. On another note, it was absolutely freezing last night. I don't know why, but it was really cold. I think some parts of the UK, we're in the summertime now, and yeah, I think it's summertime, yeah, and spring going into summer, and there was, I think in Lincolnshire they had, I mean, there was they had sleet on the coast there. Sleet, absolutely freezing. Hailstone, I think, but it did turn to sleet as well. So look, it's a beautiful day now. Let's get on. I've got 6 days before Chelsea, so I need to push on. I really do. So let's get there today. I'll film and I'll show you what we've got there, what's going on, and what hopefully we're going to achieve by the end of the day. See you soon. Well, here we are, we're going over the second Severn crossing yet again, and look at the contrast in the weather today. Absolutely fantastic. Just bought this, I don't even know how to say it, Urbauer. This is a little 4-inch grinder, and the grinder we were using yesterday with the little ruby blade didn't have a guard on, and Glenn Humphreys, who's one of our moderators on our landscape survival group, who's a very, very, very good landscaper, horticulturist and garden designer, he pointed out about the PPE. So the fact is, Glenn, here it is. This is the grinder with a guard on. I have got 1, 2, maybe 4 in the garage, but there's no way I was going to use that grinder today, and rightly so, Glenn pointed out to me. So let's get on with it. Very quickly, this is where
our area where we cut and where we've been mixing up. We've got all the tools in the wheelbarrow there, but I want to show you what we find every morning. We've had people walking on that in the night, which is a little bit annoying because I keep it clean every day. Look, a couple of little cuts to do around here, but generally this is sort of finished as such. And then when we come around here, I showed you yesterday where we were putting the edgings in. This first time I've come around here this morning, if you look at the edging, it's looking good along there. And yesterday when we left, it absolutely hammered down. And those slabs there, if you walked over that this morning, we've laid those yesterday and it looks like they're in place. So I'm going to stay off that now today. You can see where the rain has pitted the mortar over there. So we've got a few cuts on there. Got to take those blocks out from there, which young Dan will do for me now. I'll take those blocks out there. Got the coping stone along the wall there. And as you can see, it is looking like a fish, this shape here. Just want to show you here, we got a few cuts to do over here, but I can't complete those yet until the wall is up. Let's get down here and have a look now. Let's go down here. Let's turn around here. What I've been waiting for on the wall on that side is the client wants a few more pipes in there, so I'm not sure how many, but we'll make a decision on that today. And maybe 5, maybe 1 more, maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure. And we've got the steps over there, but you can see where it rained yesterday. It's all very dusty. And we've got the area over there that we have to bring the wall up. But before I start putting these cuts in here today and around here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, this is the next level we got to get to, okay? This has got to be paved over here, but I need to get the step in. But I'm a little bit closer to the step now, so I can extend the paving across here and I'll know where I'm going from there. I'll have an idea where the step's going to be. So that's it. I'll give you a quick update. Now I'm going to crack on because it's looking a little bit overcast yet again. We've had a bit of a tidy up now and that looks better. So when our client arrives back today, he'll be able to see that there's been a change, and certainly a lot of materials are gone. Made a huge impact outside here now to make sure everything's out of the way. We're all good to go. We've got our mixers on and we're going to start laying now slabs, walling the lot. Here we are. We've just took the lid off this manhole, and obviously you can see all the bricks that have been all falling apart, so we're going to have to clean that out. But in that one channel there, it's just absolutely full of leaves. So, and this is a combined system like I used to do years ago. You've got foul and storm combined together, so I should imagine those leaves have come off the roof. Well, there we are. Rain has stopped play for a moment, but underneath there we have got our inspection tray in position, but it's covered up and hopefully it will stay dry, and maybe the sun will come out, or maybe not. Well, this is where we are. We've closed that area up. The last few cuts on there, we've got to cut that end tile there, that one just there, we've got to cut that tomorrow, but we've got to put the brick edge or the tiling edge all the way along here now and to join up with those there. And you can see the shapes coming on. We've got that wall up on this side here, and we've got the wall up a little bit further on there. But part of that wall is to put the pipes in for our clients' bottles of wine, etc. So we're nearly there on that side, and we can start putting the coping stones on top of there as well. So, but so much time spent cleaning up. It's not a nightmare. It's got to be done. But on a day like this, when you've had lots and lots of rain, it's you have to wash down. You need more water, and all that water is not good. So you've got to be very, very, very careful how you're cleaning up. So got a few little cuts to do along here now around those manholes. We'll get those on there tomorrow. We'll get this part finished tomorrow anyway. The olive tree's blowing over. Well, I'm back now, and the dogs are on the drive, and Rocco's waiting for me, and that's a good sight because I've had a busy day. I look absolutely battered. I was up at 3:10 this morning because I was thinking about trying to get this job done and how I was going to go about it, but the pressure's off a little bit now, and we can just get there tomorrow and relax a little bit. And when you're relaxed, that's when you get things done properly. So let's see how it unfolds tomorrow. Thanks for watching.